Right lads, we're finally getting somewhere with this thing. I've managed to install it. It was a pain in the ass, but we've got there. I've been told by Andy at Junction 33 that as part of Euro 5 standards we cannot remove these guys anymore. For whatever reason, it throws up, it kills your cruise control, which is a massive pain in the ass. So I have got some blanking plugs, but they don't have any resistors in them. I think I'm going to have to get some with resistors in just to see if this will work, but for now I'm having to route these and they go underneath the tank. So what I'm having to do is basically go and try and get the tank off so I can lift it up and then pull these out. So we'll have a look. We are in the current process of taking these guys off, the side wings here. Fairly simple so far. 3 screws, you take them out, pop this off. They just clip into place, and then there is some Phillips head screws here which we're going to take out, and I assume I can then do these here. So you got 1, 2. Not sure if I need to take this off. This is some kind of, it looks like a relay for something, maybe the indicators, not too sure. I don't know the schematics of this bike, to be honest with you. We're just going to start to take these out. These are self-threading screws as well, so be careful because they must go into plastic. So that's one off, and then we've got another one here, and we'll be able to take, hopefully do the same to the other side and take the plastic off. So the actual ram air is blocked by this, which is a bit of a stupid design in my opinion, because why would you have ram air ducts and then block it with this fucking thing? So I might see if I can relocate that sometime in the future. There we go. There's another screw here. We'll just go around the other side and do the same thing, and then should be able to clear enough of the plastic so that I can then lift the tank up. These all look like the same size, so I don't know why they've done that. You know, ram air into here, and your ram air is blocked by whatever this is. I assume it's a relay of some form, so I don't need to take this off. I can just, hopefully at this point, lift the tank up, because these side panels are off, so we'll do the same for the other side. So again, just for clarity, got one here, then we've got one here, and then one here, and then the screws are on the inside. These do have washers, plastic washers underneath them, so make sure that they come out, you don't miss them off. This is basically just a shroud, and when you take the shroud off, the screws on the other side, on the inside of these, are holding the tank down. It's really not difficult to put 2 and 2 together, so, and then this shroud, like I said, just pops off. Yeah, you literally pull it from the back, and then pull. You see the locating tabs here. It's a good time to give this a clean as well. But look at the ram air on this side. Look, the ram air on this side is longer, and it's right up to that scoop. Not much is blocking it, but on the left side, on the right side, it's cut off there, and this relay's in the way. And it's a bit stupid to me that, but right. So then we've got screws. We've got one here. We've got one underneath that, and that looks like it's all of them. I don't see you having to take these bolts off. Be careful with these screws again. And that one. And then we've got 2 pot rivets in here, which I've already undone. And this should now mean, hopefully, that I can just pull this guy out. It's a bit tight in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. So that just pops straight off. And you've got 2 4 or 5 mils here, and then hopefully these sides will just pop straight up. 4 mil again. Well, they're corroded already, or if that's a bit of Loctite, I'm not too sure. I wouldn't put it past it these days with the bolts some manufacturers use. There we go. So that one isn't as bad, so it makes me think, and it's wet. Makes me think that that is corrosion and not Loctite. So I'll put some ACF 50 in there. But these should now be able to just, there we go. So that one just pops out to the side. Okay, there's like a little purple rivet thingy in here. So I assume there's one on this side. So you just pop it up. Don't want to break anything. There you go. So pop in there. Is there one in here? Okay, there's like a little grommet in here. I'm going to take the seat off. We need to undo this. What, 10 mil? Yeah, they're both 10 mil. Just loosen that up. And then there are some rubber pop rivets here. You give it a pull. There you go. And then screw down here as well. a little collar in there, and then this whole thing just pops straight off like that. Pretty easy, to be honest with you. Probably worth taking these out at the start, to be honest with you. Yeah, you want to push it that way, just directionally. There you go. And that one's out. And then we have these at the side, which I think, so they're bracketed down quite a lot. Whilst this is off, I may as well give it a clean in a bit, but looks very skinny, doesn't it, without those side panels. Looks like a 10, well, I might be wrong. Well, that's a 10. That's a 10. And that's a 10. I'm not sure which one to take off though, so yeah, okay, so you take the middle one off, because that looks like it's a bracket. It looks like they're bracketed in the middle to the chassis. So let's just try this. There we go. Oh shit. So that's already quite corroded again here, look. Again, another reason to put some ACF on. Seriously quite corroded already. If you look at this, you can see a lot better this side actually. I mean, if I had an air filter, this would probably be the time to do it, wouldn't it? But I don't have one, so... Right, and now, hopefully, should be able to lift the tank up. Yay! There we go. So I can lift the tank up. Cool. Right, so let's have a look at where these cables are. I'm not sure how far I'm going to have to lift it up. Right, let me just sit down and try and figure out where this cable's routed. So it goes underneath like this. Ah, I see it. And it's an absolute pain in the ass to get to, as usual. I mean, it's better than now. Right, let's see if I'm going to get the left one first. Hopefully I don't have to take the entire airbox out, because that would be fucking horrible. Oh, come on, you fuck. Jesus Christ. I managed to open these fucking stupid little clips, which took way more time than it fucking should have done, and I'm just feeding this up, because the relay, sorry, the plug is up here, pulling this through. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the sensor through. Oh, there we go, cool. And then this goes up under the tank. So this reach down under here. There we go. Right, and then hopefully I can just, there we go, right. So I've got this here. It's got this rubber sheath on it. Just going to push that back a bit. I have these caps. Now they haven't got resistors in them, and I'm not sure if they're meant to. I might just buy some quickly. There we go. And that's that one out. I'm going to locate the other side now and try and do the same, try and fish it up so I can get it easier later on in life if I need to. Right, so I've just been getting everything a bit of a clean, to be honest with you, but we are going to start fishing this guy up from here. So he's at the side of the engine, coming down the side here, and then comes up here somewhere, and I'm just trying to lift things out of the way to try and see if I can grab it, really, because it's a bit of a, it's one of them, it's a bit of a pain in the dick, to be honest with you. So if I push that, it's underneath this wiring loom. Can I feel that? I think I can. Right, I'm trying to basically pinch it with my fingers inside here, push up, but there's not much of a, in terms of wiggle room under here. Let's try it a different way. Yeah. Once I've got a bit of, there we go, right. Yeah, right. I think I might have something here. If it's down the side, it's going to be a bit of a pain without taking this entire tank off, but I think we can get it. Ugh. Come on, you cunt. Oh, it's just taking some finger power, this. There we go, right. Push it up and lift it, and I don't know if you can see that, but we've got it. Try and get this up here, don't know how I'm going to, but I might have to do it the other way actually. I might have to unplug it from here. Trying to get the O2 sensor up the side of the engine, I don't think it's going to work, to be honest with you. Because that's stuck. It's very, fuck my eye. Fuck. I just fucking poked my eye out on that. Where are you, little fucker? Bear with me, folks. This might take a while. I'm trying to basically route it underneath this big, heavy main wiring loom. Right. So I've been able to kind of wiggle this out of here, if you can see it. Fucking popped a load of veins, I feel, but I'm basically trying to get that there. Not much lighting in here. Managed to pull it up underneath, and the plan is pull out as much cable as I can, so that when I come to it, whenever I get the new plugs, or if I need to plug these back in, it won't be too much of a hassle. Oh, I've proper smashed the back of my hand up on the tank. I think I've got a nerve. You don't push the tab, you pull the tab, and then that just pulls straight out. There we go. Right. And then that can be plugged in with the one with the resistor if and when we get it. So that's the standard plug that we have, and then I'm going to pull this straight back down from the top whence it came. Fish tank things to the rescue. Right, there we go. Got you, little fucker. Trying to scratch it out is the main thing as well. Right, I've got the main bit of it out. Okay, so there we go. I see you, you motherfucker. I see you, bitch. Got you. Right. Right, pull it. Aha! Right. I fucking got you, you shitbag. Right, okay. Hopefully now the plugs that I've got for this will just plug in and not be a pain in the arse. We're going to have to come back for those, unfortunately, so that's going to be another day. Like I said, they are there. I'm going to keep this all apart until then. The ECU is coming back tomorrow, and then the exhaust, and we'll try everything out. Hopefully, we'll finally get this sorted, and it's going to be a beast. Right, see you in a minute.